everyone, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. I'm a software engineer for about 15 years now, and as an unk with a full-time job, I want to see if I can learn this game, this beautiful game, and showcase my process, as well as talking about useful tips that you guys can apply to get out of low elo as well. And I'm a top lane student, a top lane academy student. So we'll also talk a lot about the things that they teach us there. Today we got the Yorick matchup, which I absolutely hate, personally. If you... Okay. Missed an auto attack there. That's enough. Not quite enough to kill him there.
Choose your own path.
But I didn't get a chance to mention, these are the runes I like to play with. Let's try to crash the wave as fast as we can. Okay. Unfortunately, couldn't get a wave crash there. I'm gonna use all of my Q damage on the wave so that I can actually get it to crash. There we go. Now we can go back. I'm pretty happy with the start. I mean, we got his flash and his TP, top, no F. Just tell my jungler that he's got no flash. Okay. Now, Yorick is such a tricky matchup, right? Because he's kind of strong at all points in the game, even early on, weirdly.
What conflict awaits?
But especially when he gets the Maiden out, it becomes so hard to play. So hopefully we'll be able to get a lead. My jungler has already died. I have to tell you guys, by the way, I have been on a massive losing streak. Wow. Triple kill on Jinx. And it looks like it's gonna be yet another extremely hard game. Jax is top lane. He's got no items though, so not too scary there. Okay. This is pretty good for me. I got the Jax flash there. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna flash for that. A little bit of jungle difficulty situation.
So much death.
You got no homies, so you're not that scary right now. Interesting, my jungler is instantly back there.
I shall perform your rites.
He's respecting me quite a lot now. Dodge that.
Burdens of the past.
Can't quite get this to crash, which is very annoying.
A little longer.
Make sure the wall doesn't catch me. Good thing here is that he has no mana. But I am kind of low on HP myself, and he's about to get level 6. So I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna get my trifecta here. I love this first buy. Wasn't my first buy this game, but it gives me the Jack of all trades. Additional damage that I can play with. I think he's going for a recall. Missed a couple of those, unfortunately. Yeah, he's going for a recall. Okay.
A sword mirrors its owner.
It's not looking very good for my team so far. There's the maiden. There we go. We want to make sure with everything we have that we don't get stuck in the wall without any dashes. I take a lot of damage from the homies, but he used a lot of his mana actually. Interesting. I have to try to preserve my HP so we can have a chance at killing this guy.
How should I proceed?
Cannot kill the maiden, sadly. I'm a little bit sad that my jungler is choosing not to help me here because this guy is pushed up. He's very vulnerable to a gank. But my jungler is 0-3, so realistically we can't expect a lot of help from him. I might have to take a bad recall here. Maybe. It's very dangerous because I can be dove by the jacks. Okay. Managed to dodge the E at the very least. Okay. Yeah, this is why this matchup is so tricky. Okay. Okay, let's take a recall now, no matter what. I used everything I have there. Gonna go for steel caps. Steel caps is gonna help me into the homies. Plus, Jax is very fed in this game, so I think it's gonna help us too. Keep up with that a little bit. Now, interestingly, they are very ahead, but they don't have a lot of shutdowns. Jax has got one. Brand's got one. Okay, well, at least I'm trying to stay on the positive side. I don't know, I haven't seen Jack's updated data in a while. So we'll check what his farm is when he shows up. But I was gonna say at least... Oh, okay. Okay, that's Jack's ult. And flash, I believe? I think he flashed at least. So that's good. We absorbed that. Yeah, Jax is still ahead of my jungler, even in farm. But I was just saying my mid laner at least has some decent farm, right? So it's not all that bad. Now it is possible to kill this Yorick under the right circumstances.
Choose your own path.
But it's quite tricky. So we're gonna take some short trades to try to chunk him a little bit. Holy moly, the damage. Okay, nice. He doesn't have homies, so we're good. Yeah, he made a mistake because he lost his maiden there. But with that said, I lost a little bit too much HP. I'm gonna take another suboptimal recall. Sometimes that's the reality with this matchup, but at least I took the maiden, so we have a better shot at trying to fight him there.
What conflict?
Nice, I dodged that. Nice! My plan worked! Let's go! I had to take a lot of sacrifices to make that work.
So much death.
Make sure I get my cannon here. And just hit the crust once. Go back.
Sword mirrors its owner.
Okay, well, still an extremely difficult game. And I do mean extremely. We have 5-0 jungler, 2-0. I've had a very long streak of games where this continues to happen. But will do my best to turn it around this game. Wow. Okay, we actually got a couple of shutdowns there, didn't we? Yeah. He's got Maiden back, but I actually have a slight XP lead despite being behind in CS.
Choose your own.
Okay, he decided to go back. He might have TP. Maybe that's what he's planning on doing. Tried to get most of those. Yeah, looks like he TP'd back. Do we have a plant in the river? Yes.
So long.
Okay. And let's get back top lane. I have my TP available, so we could go back for my item and then TP back.
Burdens of the past.
I think he's just in the bush. Yeah.
Sword mirrors its
Wow. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this play. Oh, wow. She got the trap off on me.
what conflict
Okay. Well, at least I got a kill for myself. But we are giving up a lot on top lane as a result of that.
Learn from your mistakes.
I think in a game like this, we have to try to impact the map. It's a tough call though, right? Because Yorick did get quite a lot.
It must come to pass.
Nice, got that. And he's TPing away.
Unnecessary strike.
Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with my performance overall, I would say. Oh, he TP'd right back. Okay. Alright.
My hands are stained.
It's a difficult one. I would say my Ari is actually pretty strong.
Isles remember.
The problem is my ADC is a useless Senna.
How should I proceed?
I'm convinced this champion is not very good as ADC. Could be wrong though. Okay, I got the brand.
Another voice in the cacophony.
At the very least, I got the brand there. Hige has to be very careful here with this HP. Right, let's keep progressing into my item. I mean, not a lot we can do in this situation. Because again, we don't have an ADC. But remember, enemy team will always make mistakes as well. Enemy team is those players are in your game for a reason, right? They are at your level of play as well. So they will make mistakes too. Not gonna surrender, of course.
Those who were lost.
Missed my cue there. Unfortunately. It does suck that they have every objective in the game. Makes it very hard to play. They have Jack's top lane.
Choose your own path.
I got the red buff. Nah, this is not gonna work. Okay, well, what did I tell you guys? There's a reason these players are in your game.
What conflict awaits?
They make a lot of mistakes continually, right? I'm very happy we were able to play that out. Punish him for that, and might be able to get a decent chunk of this. Okay, it's very good. Gotta go back, probably. Okay, I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna go straight for Maw, so we get a bit of magic resistance going on. We'll see if we can turn it, man. I mean, Brand is a champion we can kill fairly easily. But of course, Nautilus is very good peel. So it's pretty difficult. Yeah, and Jax as well. It's very tricky. Okay. Sadly, we're all dead there. I have to get out as well. And we're losing top lane. This one is kind of out of control right now. Please don't die. Yeah, 3 people mid. Not a lot we can do there. And this Jinx has like 2.5 items. So Jinx is actually not that strong yet.
Choose your own path.
So I'm gonna see if I can get a pick on her. I mean, she's crazy overextended there. I don't think I can find her.
So
Yeah,
long
probably not.
wandered.
Ooh. Time to go back because they have like 4 or 5 people here.
Learn from your mistakes.
They are grouping up for this dragon, and my team is nowhere to be found, sadly.
Sword mirrors its own.
We absolutely have to try to fight this. Gonna flash away. Okay. Oh! Oh, this game is so hard, man. Alright, I'm down to go next. I tried my very best. Tried my very best on this one. I've had this very consistently. I'm gonna have to review a lot of these games. Try to find missed opportunities. And this is where stuff like the Top Lane Academy is really useful because you can get other people to look at your gameplay and give you objective feedback, right? Because realistically, at my level of play, it's pretty hard for me to find stuff that I could have done differently this game. You know, 0-10, right? Like 5-8, like it's very difficult to play.
How should I proceed?
But there are always going to be a lot of missed opportunities that that you will find. So I'm going to TP here. Again, we have to try to fight this. Absolutely have to. Okay.
The time for talk is over.
I'm keeping the Jinx completely separated. Okay. Well, she prevented me from jumping by canceling my jump there. Okay. Nice. We were able to secure the Drake. Just casually running through tower here. My teammate's gonna be dead. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, we prolonged the game a little bit at the very least. I don't know why my support Teemo is like taking waves. He should not be doing this. But that's okay. Outside of our control.
Choose your own
I think I have to be here.
sword mirrors its own.
Yeah, unfortunately my Ari died. Got the Jax there. Got this guy too. We'll try to catch her.
Learn from your mistakes.
Okay. Yeah. Guess we can't catch. Sucks.
Should I concede?
Well, that was really good though. I would love to do Baron, but they're already back.
My spirit is not lost.
Maybe that looks promising. Good blind. I'm coming. Ari is here. Okay. Wow. Actually got that. Let's try to go for the Baron here.
End of violence.
Sadly, my jungler is not coming with us. Okay, we don't have the damage, turns out. That's really unfortunate.
What conflict?
I think we could have gone for that if we had, like, my jungler. But that's okay. What can you do?
So long I've wandered.
Man, I don't think I've ever been as challenged in this game as I've been in the last, like, 7 games. These have been the hardest games I have played.
Choose your own path.
Probably in my whole life. It's been insane. Well, they're doing the Baron. Can we find an opportunity? My ADC is not even playing the game, by the way. Does not look like we can do anything here. We need to not die if possible. And my ADC is AFK. This is definitely reportable, right? You go 0-10, at the very least, play out the game. Try your best.
A sword mirrors its own.
Okay. I mean, they're gonna get the final Drake there. Think it's gonna be GG.
The time to talk is over.
Okay. Got the maiden.
How
Wow.
should I proceed?
Okay. We're fully on the defensive. Can we find a miracle? Nope, does not look like it.
What conflict awaits?
It's unstoppable, man. Wow. I think this might be the hardest game I've ever played. We're 8-2. I'm actually very happy with the effort we put in here. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like, helps us a great deal. Let me know down in the comments if you have any feedback or any thoughts for follow-up episodes. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.